Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to perform an initial setup on your MacBook Neo. So on the first screen, we're going to have to select the language from the list. So just select your language and then tap Enter, or just tap Next in this menu. And after that, wait a while. Then select your country or region from the list. So once again, scroll down the list until you find your country here, and then select it. Tap Continue. Then if you want to transfer your data to this MacBook, then you can choose where you want to transfer this data from. So if it's from another MacBook, select from a Mac, Time Machine, or Startup Disk. If it's from a Windows PC, select the second option. If it's from iPhone or iPad, then select the third option. And if you want to set this device up as new, then select the last option on the list and tap Continue. Then make sure that written and spoken languages match you, or fit you. And if they don't, then click Customize Settings in the bottom left corner of this window. Otherwise, navigate to Continue and click OK. Then if you want to set up some accessibility features, you can select which ones you want to set up by clicking on the respective icon on your screen. Otherwise, just click Not Now. And then we're going to have to connect to the Wi-Fi network. To do that, select the network from the list and tap Continue, and then enter the password to this network. Once you have entered the password, tap Join and wait until your device is connected. And once your device is connected to the Wi-Fi network, the following screen that you're gonna see is the software update that is prepared for your MacBook. So if you want to update it now, tap Continue. Otherwise, click Update Later right here. Let's prepare the update. So let's tap Continue and let's wait until the update is downloaded and applied to this MacBook. Okay, so once the update is applied and the laptop is restarted, once again we're going to have to select the region from the list, then tap Continue, then once again select Transfer Settings, and basically all we've been through already, except for we're not going to have to, okay, so let me re-enter the password. And then tap Join, let the laptop reconnect to the Wi-Fi. Then let's accept data and privacy by tapping Continue. And then we're gonna have to create a Mac account unless you already have one. So here you have to select the avatar for yourself, then enter the full name in here, the account name, which will be the name of your home folder, enter the password here and verify it, and also add a hint if you want to, and then tap Continue. So let me just fill these fields for you. Okay, and then tap Continue. Of course, by saying unless you have one, I meant if you will transfer data from another Apple device. Okay, so after we tap Continue, the account will be created. And we're pretty much at the finish line of this process. Okay, and so right now we're gonna have to link our local account with our Apple account. So enter your Apple account's email or phone number into this field, or if you don't have an account and want to create one, select Create New Apple Account, and proceed with creating it. Otherwise, you can just click Setup later and provide this information later in settings. But if you want to create an account, and let me enter the email address, and then let's enter the password. And after we press enter, we're gonna have to continue the process. So in my case, I have two-factor authentication enabled. Therefore, I'm gonna have to enter the code which I received on my phone. So let me just quickly check it out and enter it into the following field. Okay, and after that, we're gonna have to accept terms and conditions from Apple. So just tap agree, then confirm, and then if you want to use location services, switch this toggle, hit this checkbox, or select use location services on the following menu. Then if you want to share analytics, Mac Analytics with Apple to help Apple improve the product by diagnostics your device's usage, then leave this checkbox checked. Otherwise, uncheck it and click continue. Then let's continue setting up the screen time, and let's also enable the Apple Intelligence by clicking continue. If you want to skip this step, just click skip. So just click continue all the way through. And now we're gonna have to set up Siri. So let's say Siri, how's the weather? So that it can recognize the voice. Siri, how's the weather? Hey Siri, send a message. Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Hey Siri, get directions home. Siri, play some music. And this way you will set up your voice for Siri recognition, so nobody else can call Siri on your laptop. Then you can also choose voice for your Siri.
The colors of the sky fade
and
with
tap
the setting
continue.
sun as the stars begin to shine.
Then if you
through the
want
clear
to
night.
improve Siri and share audio recordings, select this first option. Otherwise, select not now and tap continue to proceed. Then if you want to set up FileVault to encrypt your data, you can click turn on. Otherwise, select no thanks, and you'll get your FileVault recovery key right here. Then tap continue. Then if you want to set up a Touch ID right now, you can tap continue and proceed by adding your fingerprint to your computer. Otherwise, select set up Touch ID later and tap continue. Then choose your device's looks, so either light mode, auto mode, or dark mode. Let's select auto, and then let's tap continue to agree to automatic Mac updates, and that's it. At this point, the setup is finished. So that will be it for the video. Let's just click get started, and we are ready to proceed using our MacBook. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.